Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we are just going to clean up Christmas decor. Sorry, this is a very late video going up. Just been busy. No other excuse than pretty much that. And being a little lazy. But pretty much I've been making this wreath non-permanent. So I just pretty much attach everything with floral wire and then I just detach it when the season's over. So currently right now I'm looking at it. I have it up in Valentine's Day currently. I didn't want to do like a Valentine's Day video, but I could if you guys want to see one. But anyways, yeah, just undoing this. It was kind of hard to figure out what was what. So I just started like detaching anything that was floral wire, and then I figured it out. So I'm just collecting all like the little peppermints that I got from the Amazon purchase. So just kind of grouping them all together, and then I was going to start putting them in little baggies and just keep it organized. So I also had some of the peppermints displayed on my bookshelf, so I'm just collecting all Christmas decor that was on there. I usually like to just collect everything in a pile and just put it all in one spot. It's just kind of easier to, I don't know, just know that you collected everything in the room that's Christmas or like a seasonal item. So then I just put it in one spot and then grabbed my bins and then just started putting them in bags. I know that's kind of weird, but I just put things in bags. It just kind of keeps it a little more organized when you're putting it in a box. I just do it this way. And then anything that's like fragile, I do like wrap in paper. I just been trying to, like this time I had to like reconfigure my boxes because I'm like, I bought some decor, so I need to figure out how to get it in these boxes without getting rid of stuff. Because I wasn't ready to give up stuff. But I think next year, with my Christmas decorations, I might get rid of a few things, especially the ornaments. I haven't really touched in a long time, so I probably would get rid of some of those. And then I normally do keep ribbon, so I just fold it up and just put it in this bin because that pink ribbon I've been using quite a bit. I used it again this year for some gifts and also for the Christmas tree. I also put some of my sparkle papery product in there too as well because I don't know if I'm going to repost some of the items, but I definitely wanted to keep a few things, and I'm like, I just don't need it inside the house currently, so I'll just put it in this bin because I won't need it until Christmas. Actually, this kind of took about like, off and on for a week I was cleaning random spots. So this is just like random filming. And it took place at night majority of the time because I was at work, and then I came home and I'm like, oh, I should film this. So sorry if it's really dark in these rooms, especially in my office. It's really dark. I only have one light in here. I kind of should get another light, to be honest. So currently I'm just packing my Department 56 items. I do keep the boxes and I do keep all like the baggies and whatnot. I just prefer the item to stay safe. I could just put them in a box and, you know, hope and pray that they are still in one piece by the next year, but I just didn't want to deal with that. So yeah, I'm like, I'm keeping these boxes. some days when you're putting these back in, it's like a puzzle. You have to like remember how it goes. So how many times I took some things out and put it back in, some days it's just so hard to like figure out how it was in there. Okay, I do have to say those fairy lights, I got some of those off of Amazon, and they worked, and now they don't work. And I've been like, I put new batteries in, and I tried multiple times, twice with each of them, did not want to like light up at all. So I was thinking about buying another batch, but I'm like, oh, okay. And those are like small battery operated. I should just buy the bigger battery operated ones, but they're kind of like hard to hide sometimes. But I don't know. This other batch I bought from Target. Yeah, so that one I'm touching right now. I got that one from Target. Have no issues. And it takes 2 AA batteries. But the other ones are like those disc batteries. And yeah. So I got one to work again, but the other ones are trash unless someone else knows how to deal with them. I just put them in my Goodwill, and I should be donating those soon. So once I got everything cleaned off that shelf, I just kind of took everything off, wanted to clean it because it was pretty dusty, and then I just started putting things back into place on how I normally decorate my bookshelf all year round. I was trying to remember how I had it decorated on that shelf. I did not really remember what I put. I normally kind of like group things together in this area. Like I kind of do like Disney themed. So it's like a Star Wars area, or it's like a Tomorrowland area, or it's like Pixar or something like that. So I kind of themed it to like my Disney items, and then like books and stuff like that. So yeah, it's working. So I just started taking everything out of my closet. This is my linen closet slash storage closet slash just throw things in there to keep everything else clean. So I was just pulling everything out so I can start demantling the Christmas tree. So I normally like to start with taking the ornaments off and then kind of just going from there. Ornaments kind of like are going on last the tree, so anything that goes on last the tree I take off first. When I was taking off the ornaments, I realized I didn't really put that many ornaments on. I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. And one of the YouTube, one of these channels I follow, she uses picks and sticks and stuff like that, and ribbon and garland. And I'm like, you know what? That's kind of like a smart idea, because like ornaments are not bad, but like it's just kind of like a pain in the butt to take them off when you're like dismantling your Christmas tree. And once again, I'm just folding up the ribbon because most likely I will use this again, and it's ribbon, so it barely takes up any space, so I really have no issue with it. Like, especially keeping the ribbon because it's really pretty, and I spent a lot of money on it too. Like, nice ribbon with like wire in it is not cheap. So I didn't really necessarily wrap the lights all the way around the Christmas tree, so I kind of just did like a zigzag, so I didn't have to like go all the way in the back. So what I'm doing is just wrapping it around my arm, and I'm keeping it lit so it's just easier to follow where the lights are on the tree. You know, lights are always a pain in the butt because they always get tangled, and unfortunately this tree does have lights, but they're broken, and this tree is janky. But I love it because it's so hard to find a tall tree like this, but then it's like skinny but still kind of fat on the bottom, and I love this tree, and it's so hard to find a tree like this, so it's very sad. I can tell you this, it's very sad, but I love it. So then after that, I went into my bedroom and then just started cleaning everything that I had in here, which wasn't that much. It was just a few random things. So like I said earlier in the video, when I was in my office, I had to figure out how to condense everything. So I had a lot of paper on the bottom. It was just buildup, I guess. And once I took that out, I got to put more in this bin. I was just, because I bought some things and I was like, it needs to fit in these bins because there's no other bins for me to put it in, and it needs to get in there. So after I was done putting them all away, I just started cleaning. There was so much glitter all over this dresser and on the floor. So after cleaning all this, I vacuumed my room because it was a boatload of glitter, and I'm still looking at glitter to this day, and it's been about like 3 to 4 weeks now. Alright, well then, a couple days later, I finally got to the Christmas tree to dismantle it. And oh boy, it's always a project. Like, you have to smush it back into pieces. Unfortunately, I did get everything to fit in that box, but I did have to tape it closed as normal. Like, that's pretty normal. Like, I have to tape it closed, but I forgot the foot. The foot that holds the tree. I forgot to put it inside the box. Now, I don't know if you could tell within this video if I did that, if I realized I forgot to put it in there, but I'm like, I am not untaping this thing to put it back in there. So it's just sitting in that closet, waiting until this year's Christmas to, you know, possibly go back in that box when it's time to take down the Christmas tree again. But yeah. It's so funny for how fake the tree is. It drops so much needles. And once again, this tree is probably about like 30 years old. It's old, so it's seen its day. But like I said, I love it. So I can't say goodbye to it just yet. I was just thinking when I was actually like doing this, I'm like, why do I not have a bag to put the Christmas tree in? So I think maybe this year I'll invest in a Christmas tree bag because I'm so sick of putting it in this box. As you can see, it has seen its day too. So I was like, I think I should just buy a Christmas tree bag and put it in there, and maybe easier to lug around from the basement to upstairs or any room that I want to put the Christmas tree in. So once again, I am literally vacuuming up all these little needles. And there was glitter in this area too. How, I have no idea. The glitter wasn't even in this area, but there was glitter. And oh my gosh, like literally non-stop. I always have to vacuum so much after Christmas decor, but that's pretty much about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!